Well, let's see your stuff. How much you spent on stuff?
I think these were about 180.
What is that?
Spare parts. Radiator hose is $80. Spare distributor parts, $132. And that ain't even a fraction of everything you just bring in. Got her in.
Yes, sir.
Joe Carpentry, Ryan, Joe, Bennett County Records, White Drug Pharmacy, J&L Insurance, Jack Selection Insurance. Helping us out in the arena, on the ambulance, fire department, thanks for your help. Hopefully you're not needed, but thanks for being here. Adrian Otto, thanks for sponsoring for the Mad Dog Award today. Association, 30 or so meals, and judges for help. Number one. Bring your car on up. We'll start with Calcutta. Okay. Got the chain and stuff there? I wasn't expecting that.
You gonna have your daughter do some derby when she gets old enough?
Yeah, I sure hope she likes this stuff.
I saw that. I was like, alright!
There's an 03 coming from Grand Forks trailer set. It's holding.
I'm real scared.
What do you think? Is it going to win? Not against ours. Oh, settle down!
Well, it depends on the driver now.
I just got some grudges to settle when I go there.
There we go.
The only 9-wire I got is wrap my frame together back here. We can have that. Gotta put my other rims on yet. Got the nice big sheet on.
Got bigger nuts?
Yeah. What for?
Hold your rim on.
Well, you can't hit me, so what does it matter?
Keep running your mouth. You're gonna end up on your lid, buddy.
I thought we're working together here.
You're the one shooting your mouth off.
Got to. Gotta get tensions high.
was like 4 years old watching it, so I guess I was bound for greatness.
Fucking cocksucker! Yeah, Lytton. My kryptonite. As I can't seem to win that sucker. 20 tries. This is the one.
Yeah, my uncle would have been my big influence.
You got sponsors this year?
Yep, I got Flash's Place, Bloody Bucket and Moffett, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly Bar in Hazleton, Daryl Katina Schultz, Advanced Coatings and Beach Oil. And of course, Mom.
250, Dad. Now 300. We got 250 with Dad. 300. 250. I got 250 with Dad. 300. Going one. Price. Private your way, Dad. 250. Next car coming in here again. Sorry, let it back. That's the streaming side. Banner holder. Sorry, let it out.
So you have a pit crew. How many guys do you have in your crew?
3 guys.
3.
Hopefully.
So how long you been doing derby?
6, 7 years.
6, 7 years. Has much changed since you know, from 7 years ago till now?
Yeah.
And some guy gave me $50 to put "Eat Beef" on the car.
Eat beef.
Eat beef.
There she is. $50. Yeah, like what?
Well, my limited when I started was chain and bang though. This is a whole different animal to what I'm used to.
Chain and bang.
Yeah, what did we have flag when we started? It was like chain.
It was just one class.
Yeah, it was limited, and our limited
It was just a
weld the
pretty-
seams forward, and that was it. Oh shit, we got plates on the frames. Yeah, it's a whole different animal from when I started. I don't even remember the rules, to be honest with you. I think it was weld the seam, arm forward, and that was all you had.
That was about it.
That's been years.
I got 50 right down here. 100. 100 now 150. I got 100 with price. 150. Now 200. 250. Yeah. 300. 350.
Till I don't know, till the body can't handle it anymore. That's when I'll shut her down.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what kind of car is this here?
74 Oldsmobile.
Olds? And is that what you prefer? Or do you have a
I like Pontiacs.
Pontiacs?
I'm a Pontiac guy. Got the car cheap.
Nice. How'd you start off?
I was
Probably.
got pictures of me in underwear and cowboy boots. So since I'm old enough to know any better, I guess. But around my first one, I think I was 13 or 14. I didn't even have a license yet.
Nice.
Dad said I could run since I built my brother a car. And been hooked ever since. No end in sight.
Remember what year that was?
Probably 1999. I think I was maybe 98.
20 years ago?
This
You
will
must
be
be
my
getting
20th
old.
Try. I was 21 years I've been running, so this will be my 20th try. And I couldn't run 1 year because they went full weld and I didn't have a car. What are the setup?
That's one of the questions too, is how much do you spend on this? You got it cheap, but what about the other stuff? Is that pretty spendy?
That's something. That's a touchy subject. We just don't want to talk about.
Oh.
Nope.
So do you have like a favorite place you like to do derby?
Linton, North Dakota.
Linton, that's your favorite place?
Hometown derby.
So you're looking forward to it, huh?
Favorite, probably, shit, I can't even think of the name of them. Kyle Wetzel and Tori Hyde and Mike Schmidt.
Bad company.
Bad company. That would be my favorite team, you know.
Or, you know, 4th of July maybe is your favorite time, or, you know.
4th of July.
4th of July?
Yep.
This is it, huh?
This is the time
Sweet.
Just a fun time. There
Yeah.
ain't nothing that gets you going like that. I've tried camping, tried riding my motorcycle, four-wheelers, and gives a guy a rush like this. This is a hell of a rush.
Yeah. Looks like it's been in the derby already.
This one's been in about 8.
Oh, really? Nice.
This is Jeremy Tim out of Iowa.
No, I think
South
Ellendale.
Oh, he ain't out of Ellendale.
He's
Eric Fuhrer has.
Or maybe
this
even
thing's been
Aberdeen.
passed around like a whore. I don't know if I can say that.
You can say it, it's YouTube.
Oh, well, it's been passed around. There's been a few guys that this thing's been put together. Oh, the only reason I got this car is because I was in chain and I wanted to move up to limited, and this is kind of car that got me in the limited. It started with a cigarette with Brett Stringer, and the next thing I know, I'm full bore into limited weld.
yeah, mainly Dad. I mean, brothers did it when I was really young, and I was a little too young to know what I was doing. But I had a lot of fun. I dreamed of doing it since I was probably 6, 7 years old. The day Dad let me do it, I was pretty pumped. We threw a car together overnight. Got my ass whooped.
So a fun question here is, do you ever get scared?
Nervous, not scared.
Nervous, not scared?
Worst gonna happen is you break a bone.
Have you broken any bones?
No. No, usually I get a guy like, I can throw a shout out on this.
Absolutely.
Get a guy out there like Brett Stringer that's scared. Gotta put his old ass in retirement, so.
Who?
Brett Stringer, 21. God, I hope this is on YouTube. I will make sure he sees this.
He'll edit a lot of this and just.
No, leave that in there.
Yeah.
Leave that in for the edit. 'Cause I want to make sure he sees it.
What's the most pissed off you've ever gotten?
We don't want to talk about that. That's been out of the car throwing helmets. We don't want to talk about that. That kid might come and try and beat me up.
Yeah.
Big quotation stride.
Get excited when we take up in that elevator and head on. Went on your trailer.
Yeah.
Try and get that rolled into that side.
Yeah.
Or pull it over. If I take a shot, I shove that in your tire.
What do you see here?
Talk about.
I'll just let you know. I mean, if I'd seen this car out there, that's where.
We working together or no?
Yeah, we can.
I was looking at the weld job.
After them.
I don't want him to lose his rear.
Yeah. You going? I'm working with you. And that 03 that's coming, we gotta do some work.
tech first.
Oh, pass. I got full bottle auction, full bottle hard on. No, I got that guy with the 03's coming. We gotta be careful with him, Stringer said. He said that's a tough car.
Not that guy that was in the dealer.
No.
What do you want?
No. This is a guy out of Hog.
I was running my mouth. I said, come on down, I'll give you an extra $100 if you take me out.
No, he's out of here on Botno. Okay. I guess Stringer said just be careful for him. I'd rather payback further. A big pot's nice if you win, but what's the odds of a guy like me winning? Not very good because I'm going just to fucking hit.
You got a good car as long as your motor stays running good.
Oh yeah, she'll stay running good.
You told me that every derby.
No, this one's...
Is that a new motor you got here?
Oh, Stringer come over and did a lot of magic. We re-bearinged it this winter. We re-ringed it. The whole works. This motor's completely redone.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it does run
It's
a lot
fucking
better.
wicked. Oh, I can go out on the concrete. I didn't know
Don't do
heavy.
that.
I didn't know Heavy D has second gear.
Yeah, they do. It's still first gear.
No, they grab second.
Oh, really?
They will grab second. Trust me. He said at $8 grand they grabbed second, and I grabbed it and I smoked the tires down the street. I about shit like Stringer was laughing. I almost hit the goddamn pole. I didn't know what was going on. I was scared.
Well, when I first started, it used to be me and Evan. feigl, but he don't have time to help out much anymore. Feig's running the farm over there. Now it's pretty much just me and my brother Aaron that can do everything. Every day I get a few guys that swing hammers. Had a couple guys, Dakota Taylor help me out a few times. A lot of it's by myself or just me and Aaron. Hundreds of hours into this car, that's for sure.
Yeah.
2000 Crown Vic. My first new style Crown Vic that I've ran them before, not this new, but never built like this either. My first cut and tip Vic. A couple things I wish I did different with the A-arms and stuff, but I think they'll be fine. Maybe should have sucked the ass end down a little lower and ran some 23s. Did more of a tilt, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. Only one way to learn. You usually get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
I don't got the fancy rims, feigl.
Don't need them.
I have them in there. I just didn't want to narrow.
You don't need them so bad on a GM. You got plenty of room to lay over your A-arm.
I was gonna run the curb kickers on the front, but
oh, you don't want to be too high because then you sit like this.
right now I'm at 21.
We should have put a few dents in yours, and then we could have put a few more plates in there.
Bring the welder.
Who knows?
No, we gotta put some dents.
Maybe I'll make one.
Down in Hazleton.
Well, no, bring the welder, and then after the heat player.
Yeah. Well, no, you
Them
can't.
Fords though, they don't bend up front. That's all in the ass end would take them Fords out.
Yeah.
You can hit there all you want.
I got an itch to run that 03. Oh my god, am I gonna have a fun time with that. Stringer said you just go forward. You don't worry about the precautions.
That's already good.
Well, the way you're building these, no. Why wouldn't I mean? I had your porta power maxed out pushing this motor in.
Your crossover straight.
Oh, it's bowed back now. I bowed it forward about 4 inches. Now when I started pushing, I just started hearing crink crink and noises. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give her a couple more.
You're not sucking your rails in now, yeah?
Well, it actually started to twist.
Fine, but if you look at the rules, I don't know. I think your crossmember has to be straight. I don't know if you'll
Too
see
much
anything.
porta power.
But if you have to, just.
Stringer said he's not gonna bother me a whole lot with like shit like that because it's pre-run. But he said with the plates and shit.
Yeah,
it had
you know
to
it
be.
is pre-run. You can say it just shoved back.
He said you do gotta be, you gotta be within the guideline. He ain't teching this. He said we're too good of buddies. He won't tech it. Troy Franklin's gonna tech it.
You don't have narrow rims, huh?
No, I'm a stock Ford rims.
What if I don't have two of them for you?
John Weber Jr. and your pit crew, if you want to be in the Emmons County Record in a picture to get back to your car. Take a picture, so John Weber and whoever in your pit crew want a picture of your car.
You just let me do the heavy lifting out there.
You got her. I'll watch.
There's one person I'm going for.
Who's that?
Gus Miller.
He ain't bringing a fucking car.
Last night he texted Holzer, said I'll be there.
The car is actually in pretty good shape.
Oh, I was actually surprised.
That's $600 a cage right there.
That's what I figured.
An $800 car, just the way it was.
Just imagine it's all going in the Blizzard Bash car. When can we see you in a truck? Man down.
Man down.
Feel sorry for you.
Whatever,
No, not that you're gonna get beat on. Just man down.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, big time. There ain't nothing the same. Well, when I first started, we kicked the windows out and moved the battery in the gas tank. The gas tank, that was iffy at best. Wooden battery boxes. Now we build everything around just to keep the frame hard, so we got huge cages. Big pedals to hold the boxes down, big battery boxes. Tranny coolers, all this fancy stuff, and it all costs money. Full cradles. 500 horsepower, builder ends, built trannies. All that money and time, and it's still tough to even compete.
Yeah. So how much you got in this thing, you think?
But man, with what I've horse traded and Put the new motor in, probably, I'd say close to 15 grand with everything. Motor was about 5, I suppose it's worth. The tranny was 1,300. The brace was 700. Rear end was 2,500. Tires alone probably got $1,000 in the tires that's on there. And all new suspension, ball joints. T1 plates, you name it. Cage wasn't cheap. Metal ain't cheap. Steering setup, that's $400 setup. It adds up pretty fast.
Yeah.
Famous now, drink.
2018 Chain Bank Point Champion. I mean, not a big deal. Just don't have a trophy to show it.
Welcome to the big boys Saturday. Keep your head on a swivel, man. They come from everywhere.
Oh, I'm going to be the one coming. Coming hard demolition. Just remember that.
See how it plays out. See who pisses me off first.
That's how you are too. First guy to piss you off, he's getting her.
There ain't nothing like it. I'll tell you that much.
So you gonna be doing this past retirement, or you have a?
As long as I'm breathing, I suppose I'll be running. Pretty tough to quit, I know that much. I
Yep.
thought about it and it scared me.
It's
Guy
pretty-
gets pissed off and doesn't think it's worth it, but what the hell else you can do with your time besides blow money somewhere else?
Guys are pretty scary moments out there.
Yeah, I've had a few, I guess. And took some good shots, gave some good shots, but I try to protect myself. I make sure my fuel system's good. Electrical wires are out of the way and try not to get them pinched. Biggest fear is probably burning alive in this thing, so.
Yeah.
Got a new fire suit this year, so.
Oh.
Just keep advancing every year, I guess. But, I don't know, bashed an elbow or two, knee, sprained a couple ankles, but nothing you can't shake off. Yeah, I'm gonna run over and grab a hammer.
Okay.